Good evening. Of course, good morning and good afternoon, depending on wherever you are joining from. I would like to quickly introduce ourselves. My name is Nandal Kalapalli, and I have my colleagues here. I have Vijay and I have Suresh.
Good
And
evening, good
we,
morning, and good afternoon, depending on wherever you are joining from. I would like to quickly introduce ourselves. My name is Nandal Ankalapalli, and I have my
all right, there is some, looks like there is some technical glitch. Um, all right, so I'm going to start with a story. It was like 2008 when I moved from US after living there for 12 years. So I have been practicing this Agile and Scrum for quite a long time, maybe more than 6 years before I moved to here, to Hyderabad. So once I moved here, I was so excited. I want to go on around and find the Agile practitioners and Scrum practitioners. So I started asking everyone, "Hey guys, do you know Scrum? Do you know Agile?" So I started asking all these things, but people were starting to look at me as a man from the Mars, like, "Hey, what is Scrum? What is Agile?" So I was more like I was confused, or maybe there is not a lot of awareness. That's what I realized. So finally, I could get a handful of people to meet in a place like in a coffee shop to discuss about how to take it forward. So we all decided that we will need to get started with some kind of meetup groups or something like that. So 4 or 5 people decided to start a meetup group. Then, so one of the IT companies here in Hyderabad kindly gave us the place to have our meetups. So we planned our first meetup on a Saturday evening at 6 o'clock. I was so excited to do our first meetup. So I was there way before 6 o'clock, getting ready for the meetup, and the time is approaching 5:45. I still don't see anybody. Only the people are there from the organization which is hosting us, as well as our organizers. I thought, okay, in India, people come on time, so let's wait some more time. 5:50, I didn't see anybody. 5:55, I still don't see anybody. So we started to get worried. And then we started really calling people who promised that they're going to come. So what we heard was people started saying, "Oh, is there a meetup today? I forgot. I'm too busy today." So basically, there was not much of a start like a meetup culture either, too much, and also not much of awareness of what is Scrum and Agile. Then we started doing these meetups more regularly, maybe once in a month, like that, and every 3 to 6 months, we started doing knowledge sharing sessions and some kind of one-day conferences and such kind of things. Over the period of 10 to 12 years, we were able to do the conferences or maybe one-day conferences like maybe with 100 people, such that. So now today, fast forward today, and today there is no day that goes without Agile talk, and there is no day that goes without any Agile conversation in social media. So everybody speaks about Agile today. So now I want to take another a sidestep, a side story. Scrum Alliance, the world largest certification body for Scrum, and they promote Scrum through their global and regional gatherings throughout the world. And these global gatherings happen either in US and Europe, and occasionally in the APAC region. The mostly like in India, it's regional gatherings, and there were at least 5 gatherings happened so far, and one gathering happened, global gathering happened in 2016. So last time we met Scrum Alliance staff, the Howard, who is the chief product owner with Scrum Alliance, he asked us, India has more than 150,000 certificates, but why do we have so less participation in these conferences? So we thought we had no idea, we had no answer. We thought, okay, this time we will try to improve the awareness. So myself, Vijay, and Suresh have taken the challenge that let's try this time. And we actually planned in-person conference in Hyderabad in June. But you know what happened in the early this year because of the COVID-19 situation, we are not able to really do that particular one. So we quickly inspected and adapted, and we realized maybe there is an opportunity in the new situation. So we actually reached out to global speakers and global audience so that we can bring more people to this conference. And today I'm glad to announce that we have more than 650 people attending this conference. I'm pretty sure you're all excited and you want to show your happiness. Unfortunately, the way this tool is, there's no feedback. You can always share your emotions through the chat on the stage. We can always read that one. And now, with that said, me, Nandalam Kalapalli, speaking from Hyderabad, and I welcome everyone to attend this conference and enjoy every moment of it, have fun, have network, and learn lots of things. And I would like to hand it off to my colleague, Suresh Konduru, to explain more about what is next and about the program and about the tool. So Suresh and Vijay are going to explain. And again, I welcome you and thank you. Suresh, it's yours.
Thank you. Hello, hola, and namaste. Welcome to the Regional Scrum Gathering Hyderabad 2020, probably the largest regional Scrum Gathering sponsored by Scrum Alliance. My name is Suresh Konduru, a Scrum Alliance certified Scrum trainer. And here I am very well excited as much as all of you are. Wow, what a great way to begin the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. A large and a great exciting program in the making for all of us. First of all, we are going to start with a great kickoff by Howard, who is with Scrum Alliance and who is going to be with us in a few minutes. So that's what we are going to start with, followed by 3 exciting keynotes. The format for the 3 days is going to be pretty similar. So we are going to start with a keynote, one today, another keynote tomorrow, and another keynote on Sunday. So today's keynote is going to be by Roman Pichler, a product strategist, product thinker, a guru for many of us in our product development journeys. So he's going to be with us after the kickoff by Howard. And after that, we are going to also see a keynote by the world's famous Mumbai Dabbawala, who is well known for their excellence, organizational excellence, delivery excellence for the last 125 years. And they are going to be represented here by their spokesperson, Ritesh Andre. And on Sunday, the 20th September, we are going to have Pete Behrens, the leadership guru, one of the leadership coaches and trainers around, and also one of my own mentors for several years. He's going to be with us on Sunday. So that's the keynote plan. And after the keynotes, we are going to get into certain talks. We have an awesome lineup of speakers for about more than 30 of them, international speakers. Some of them are rather, I should say, all of them are practitioners. Some of them are coaches, trainers, and it's going to be a great learning experience. So after the keynotes, apart from the keynotes and the regular speaker sessions, one very interesting aspect that we all should look out for is the CSP launch. If you are a Scrum Alliance certified Scrum professional, this is the place to watch out for. So we have great people lined up there. I should actually talk about this a little bit more. We have a team of a community of trainers, coaches, and practitioners lined up to help us in this community. Some of them have agreed in spite of their schedules. Some of them I reached out as late as yesterday, and they're all very glad to help all of you. So if you are a CSP, you have a question about how Agile is being implemented, or you have a question on your own certification journey, now that's the place to go. So CSP launch is facilitated by Gaurav Rastogi and Rohit Arora. All you need to do is just figure out the CSP launch. My friend and co-chair Vijay is going to explain on how to go about it. And that's a definite place to go. Some of them are scheduled sessions. Some of them are impromptu Q&A. You can do networking, a lot of stuff eagerly awaiting in the CSP launch. So after the CSP launch, we have something called Coaching Clinic. A coaching clinic is about If you have a question, if you have a challenge in your organization on how Agile is being implemented, now this is the place to go. So Coaching Clinic is facilitated by Jerry Rajamuni, a certified enterprise coach, one of the early CECs based out of Bangalore, India. And he's going to help you in terms of allocating to you one of the awesome coaches who is waiting to coach you, help you figure out your solution. And apart from the Coaching Clinic, we also have great opportunities for networking. Trust me, I have been going to conferences for the last several years, and there is no other better place than a Scrum Alliance gathering, be it a regional or a global, to network, to ask questions, to ask for help, to learn, to share. So the beauty of this tool is you can network with just like that anyone randomly, or you can check into HCSP launch just to network with a fellow CSP and so on and so forth. So this is one of the best opportunities for you. Okay. And we have a great team of volunteers who are also there to welcome us, to help you in terms of any questions. So please meet our volunteers, ask for help, exchange information, and let also the world know that you are in one of the best conferences of the year. And this is how you let the world know. Hashtag RSGH 2020. Please keep tweeting. Please post on LinkedIn. Even a single one-liner that you think you have learned, you have shared, you found something very interesting. You click pictures, maybe a selfies, maybe a video pictures, photographs, whatever it is. Please keep sharing on LinkedIn and Twitter with this hashtag. Thank you, and I hope you all have a great conference. Handing over to my friend and one of my mentors, Vijay, as well, to take you through the tool. Thank you.
Thank you, Nanda and Suresh. Hello, everyone. Greetings of the day. My name is Vijay Bandaru. I'm from Hyderabad. I'm a Scrum Alliance certified Scrum trainer, and I'm also a certified team coach. A warm welcome to you all to this regional Scrum Gathering Hyderabad 2020. As Suresh and Nanda mentioned, this is one of the largest Scrum gatherings, regional Scrum gatherings. And almost all the guides in India have contributed to create a great vision for this conference. In fact, it is a great pleasure representing the guides community of India in this conference. So we are all very collaborative. So the conference vision is Agile enthusiasts across the world, they can learn, share, and explore exciting opportunities in an engaging and fun way to help themselves as well as their organizations in creating collaborative and creative work culture. So this is exactly same as Scrum Alliance vision. It is transforming the world of work. When we decided to run this conference a few months back, it was supposed to be a face-to-face conference. But due to COVID situation, we have decided, we changed the strategy in such a way that, okay, let's make it live virtual. So keeping the vision in mind, because we had to make it very engaging and interactive, we explored several tools. Finally, we decided to go with Hopin, because this tool is specially designed to run large meetings such as conferences with a great level of interaction and engaging. So I'm going to take you through this tool to give you a quick round of introduction so that you will be familiar using this tool. Okay. So this tool is created with a 3-column layout. The left-hand side is the main menu, and the right-hand side is for the interactions where you can communicate, chat with people. And the center space is for the conference viewing area. So when you log into this tool, you have reception here where you see the conference logo here. And all the currently ongoing sessions will be displayed here. For example, you are seeing default stage is live now, so you can directly join that, so which is where you are. And if you come little below, and all the 3 days conference listed items, topics will be displayed here. And currently ongoing sessions will have a small red color strip showing as now. And the right-hand side is for the interactions. If you see, there are chat option and polls and people. So when you see chat option, there will be 2 things. One is related to the event chat. All the event related chat options will be available here, messages. And if you are in a particular session, the session related chat messages will be displayed. on the particular session. So there are volunteers. If you want to ask some questions related to the session speaker, you can post them in the session window, and they will collect your questions and ask at the end of the session to the speaker to get your answers. And if you go to the next one in the main window, which is stage, which is where the main activities of the conference is happening, like keynote and any closing ceremonies. Below that, you have sessions. All the sessions that are arranged for this conference are listed here with a quick description, and there is a search option also here. And you can search for a particular session, or you can go through the scrolling and then you can see all the sessions. Wherever you want to go, you can click that. And once you click that particular session, you will enter to the session. So if you are a speaker or volunteer, you see a button called share your audio video, or if you are just a participant, then you can see the speaker session. So if you're a volunteer or speaker, please click that button so that you'll be opening into the session. And as Suresh mentioned, we have a networking option here. When you click the networking button, there is a button called ready is appearing on the screen, as you see on my screen. If you click ready, at the same time, whoever is willing to network, randomly an algorithm will run in the tool, and you both will be taken into a small room. It's a virtual room. There's a limitation on the time. We have scheduled 3 minutes time for this. But if you want to go an extended conversation with the same person, you can click this people tab and you select that person name. When you select that, you see there's a small button called invite to video call. You both can get onto a video call. When you click invite to video call, a message will be sent to that person whom you want to interact with. You both can get into a video call, and there's no limit on that, no time limit. So this is how you can interact with people. And the last button on the main window is the expo, where CSP launch and Scrum Alliance booth and coaching clinic. So if you want to get into one of them, you just click there and it will open and you can go there. So I hope this is clear about the tool for you all. And on behalf of the conference co-chair team, Nanda and Suresh and myself, thank you so much for joining this conference, and I hope you will have a great learning experience. And we're going to have Howard Sublett, co-CEO and Chief Product Owner of Scrum Alliance, with us to kick off the conference. We'll be back in a short while. Please stay tuned. Thank you so much.